Bonjour, I'm Félix Dufour-Laperrière, director of Archipelago. Archipelago is a half documentary, half fictional film that talks about what makes a territory. A territory that can be geographical, concrete, real, or invented, historical, cultural, the territory of speech and words, or the territory of ideas and desires. So all these way of, of being a territory kind of materializes in the film as islands, false, true islands that exist in real life, or invented in fictional islands that kind of materializes these ideas or these desires. It's a film also on what makes a home, what makes someone belonging, what makes someone part of a shared history, and how this history is evolving, how the writing and the perception of this history, of the material of this history, is evolving. It's a film that was a real pleasure to write, because it includes a lot of things that I love. Writers, my grandmother, my daughter, that likes it's a very fragmental piece, but that accumulates a lot of things that I love. So I had a lot of fun writing it, and we had a lot of fun making it. I thought of it as a studio film. Basically, we had a pretty precise script, but not much visual planning. So we entered into the studio for 2 years, and what I did was put on some animation making device, let's say. So a technique, an excerpt of the script, a couple of examples, some references, and let's say 2 pages of notes. And I would give that little image production device to one of the wonderful animators of our team, and she or he would start animating, and we would stay into this ever evolving dialogue for a couple of months until the sequence is completed. So it was aimed at putting back some improvisation into the otherwise rather rational and controlled feature animation making. So it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of risk taking. It was a lot of involvement for the animators of the team. So I thank them heartfully. They were wonderful. So even with the pandemic, and even with the fact that we were forced to finish the film in confinement, it was a very fun film to make. It was a very free and intimate piece, even if it's talking about a shared territory. So it's a very personal take and personal sentiment on what can makes a home, can makes a belonging. So I'm very happy to share it with people that are not familiar, let's say, with the details of the existence of Quebec. So thank you very much, and hope you enjoy the film.